Yeah, Sha Money definitely brought 50 to the office, but 50 set up the meeting. It's funny because Sha brought 50 to the office. My daughter got sick at school and I had to leave. I said, yo, I'm gonna leave, but we're gonna set this meeting back up. And he was like, oh, here we go. You know, he swore that I was not gonna call him back. And you know, I love the music. I had already heard the music. And I think we might have gotten together either later that week or the following week. But Sha Money was definitely influential in bringing 50 and I together. And I heard of 50 with Trackmasters before, so I knew 50 from the whole Trackmaster era, How to Rob. You know, I had done a lot of business with Trackmasters back in the day, during the Trackmaster, Bad Boy, Def Jam era. So, you know, I knew of 50 and I knew of some of 50's heroics on the street back in Queens. So I knew of them even before I had met him. I wanted to sign 50 more as a label, and we were shopping the deal as a label than on the management side, because I believed in 50. You know, 50 is one of the few artists that I've ever seen in my career say, hey, I'm gonna sell 10 million albums. And I go, yo, I love the music, 10 million is crazy. We're gonna sell 3 million albums, money. And he was like, no, we're gonna sell 10 million albums. Well, 11 million, well now 12 and a half, 13 million albums later on Get Rich or Die Trying, you know, he just had that aura. He had the story that made you wanna, you know, fight for him, made you wanna gun for him, and he was a good guy overall. You know, he was in the struggle, he was in the hustle, he did everything right and everything wrong, and he was trying to do something right for his family at this point, and the music was great. You know, I heard the whole thing my kids were doing, and I was like, oh no, I don't understand it, this is crazy. But then I was able to talk to Souljah Boy through 50 Cent, and I was like, this kid is really smart. And if you look at the internet, he's been the only guy to date on the rap side to take his music and turn it into a multi-million-dollar operation. Whether you like it or not, you don't like his poppy records, you don't feel he's hard, whatever. He's Will Smith of the South for rappers right now, and he should just stick with that. He doesn't have to prove anything. He's made tons of money, and at the end of the day, he's also still a young man. You know, he's just now coming into his own. So the fact that he was 17, 18, making millions of dollars and didn't have the right guidance, we were able to jump on and fix a lot of his issues and clean up a lot of his contracts. And the fact that he was smart enough to let us do it shows, you know, a way bigger level of maturity that he has than a lot of other artists have that are probably 5, 10 years his senior. I found out Diggy could rap when everyone else found out when he dropped that freestyle, and I was actually in Japan with my daughter, and I was like, I called his father and said, yo, I'm in Japan, your son is crazy, I want to manage your son. Don't let nobody manage him, or at least don't let nobody pitch. You could pitch, don't make a decision until I get back and give you my pitch, because I think he's LL Cool J. They were like, what, he's Nas? No, he's not, he's LL Cool J. He's gonna be here 20 years, 25 years. Please, let me get back from Japan. And his father was like, okay, we're gonna let you get back. And then I met Diggy, and he's another, you know, wow, these kids are getting way more intelligent and business savvy. And it's probably because of the net and the web and everything that they see going around them with the Sean Carters and, you know, Sean Combs and Curtis Jacksons. You know, I call those the guys the big three. The industry will never let the big three happen again, because they'll never let us rape and pillage the game and then go make tens of millions of dollars outside the game and come back and say, now promote my brand again so I can go make some more buckets of money over there, and you don't get any. But I think Diggy, even though he is in a 360 deal, will have the longevity if we handle his career right, which we will. You know, my brother played me Kanye West's demo And boy, oh boy, as soon as I heard it, I was like, please introduce me to this guy. And then I found out G and Hip Hop and those guys had already signed him up. Actually, me and G, both from the Bronx, there's a lot of inner backdoor communication that happens with G and I. We do a lot of things for each other, and the game is so big, there's no competition like that. I feel like whatever I could do to help him make money, I do. I brought him a Sprite deal for Drake. Here's a quick $850,000. Let's get busy, baby.